subscribe, like, do what you want, really. And we are back. Mr. Show here making a plastic appearance in the championship tournament to crown the greatest action figure belt ever made. After 8 heats, 4 quarters and 2 semi-finals, we are down to 2. On the left of your screen, seeded number 4, the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship by Marvel ToyBiz. And on the right of your screen, seeded number 2, a deluxe WWF WWE Winged Eagle Championship by Jakks. The NWA title scored joint highest in the seedings for likeness to the belt with 9 out of 10, only losing 1 point for its colour, a touch too silver for the £10 of gold. The Winged Eagle only bagged 6 out of 10, lacking the sidebars, championship plate, gold tip, and for carrying a WWE scratch logo. Build quality belonged to the Jakks Winged Eagle with 9 out of 10, even with that clippy buckle thing. The NWA title lagged behind at 7 out of 10, mostly due to a curved front plate and a less than reliable push-prong connection. In terms of first and last champions to hold these versions of the belts, it's a tag match of the NWA's Harley Race and EC3 versus the WWF's Hulk Hogan and Steve Austin. I think I know who's winning that one. Of other notable champions, I would have loved to have seen the NWA's Ric Flair take on the WWF's Randy Savage, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Steve Austin. He peed on him. Looking at worst champs, does anyone have money for the NWA's Rey Gonzalez versus the WWF's Diesel? Well, might be alright. And if we had honorary versions of these titles, we'd likely award them to NWA's Midnight Rider due to the NWA's maskist stance at the time, and to the WWF's Mr. Perfect, and Owen Hart, and Rick Rude, and I'll stop there in the interest of time. Our championship final looks at the best NWA and Winged Eagle title matches and the belt's legacies. Spoiled for choice with the NWA's Race vs. Flair in 83, Flair vs. Rhodes in 85, Flair Steamboat at Wrestle War 89, Flair Wyndham at NWA Battle of the Belts 2, Flair Sting at Great American Bash 90, AJ Styles and Raven in 2003, and even Cody Nick Aldis at All In 2018. On the WWF side of things, Savage, Hogan, the Mega Powers exploded at WrestleMania 5 in 89. The Royal Rumble match itself in 1992 with Flair's historic WWF title win. Flair again against Savage in the Hoosier Dome at WrestleMania 8 in 1992. Bret and Owen at SummerSlam 94. Bret and Shawn Michaels in the Iron Man match at WrestleMania 12 in 96. Michaels again against Mankind at Mind Games 96. And the final match involving the Winged Eagle title, passing of the torch, Austin versus Michaels at WrestleMania 14 in 1997. Go check them out, Grapple fans. As for a winner then in this championship tournament to crown the greatest action figure belt ever made, I've got 2 words for you. No, not those 2, but Buddy Rogers. Following jealousies and business wranglings over him, then Capital Wrestling, owned by Vince McMahon Sr., left the NWA and the WWF was eventually formed in 1963. So, without the logistical and egotistical nightmare that was the NWA, there would be no WWE today. So, if we're talking legacy and we're talking impact as well as everything else, the winner and championship belt is the NWA World Heavyweight Championship by Marvel ToyBiz, a belt that wasn't even supposed to be in the tournament, that sneaked into the WCW category much to outcry, has won the whole thing. Now, it's been a great journey, and we're going to start another one. Yes, what's next? Well, I say to you, role-play belts. Yes, the foam and plastic things that you can wear yourself around your waist are coming. But until then, this is Mr. Show saying, take care. Ta-ra now.